Cambridge Primary Mathematics Workbook 3. Today's topics comparing and ordering, which is exercise 1.2. So we have start now. Complete these pieces which come from 1,000 square. So what does mean 1,000 square? It should be 100 times 100. It means here is box, it will be 100, and similar here is box, here is box, here is box, also here is 100. Okay, so we already know once we go right side we will add 1, and when we go left side we will decrease or subtract 1. When you go down we will add 100, and when we go up we will decrease or subtract 100. So here is 190, 190. So in right side it would be what? 191, and left side it would be 189, and in down it should be 290 because we will add 100, and up it's only 90. Okay, so first one done. Second one, here is 230, so 231, and left side 229. Bottom 330, up 130. This is the about 1,000 square. 350, so here is 351, and left side 341, sorry 349, and bottom 450, up 250. Okay, so our first question of exercise 1.2 done. Now we have to learn about symbol inequalities. Inequalities is, look, here is two signs, one is this one and one is that one. This one is greater than, right? This one is greater than, and this one is less than. So like 5 and 6, so which is greater? This is greater, and I have to inform you that this is the open space. This open space always greater, okay, and bound space, it means angle space, it should be less. So 5 and 6 we should use like this. Okay, and this one also we can write 6 and 5, so 6 is greater than 5. Okay, so now we will list, and this one is 5 is less than 6, so one is greater than, another one is less than. So let's check 11 and 13. So this one, so 11 is less than 13, right? And similar thing 13 and here 11, this one we should say 13 is greater than 11. So now we will try to solve something. Question 2. Compare these numbers and complete the sentence. So first, here is in 100 cell 2, it means 200. 10 cell 4, it means 4 times 10, that means 40, and finally ones is 9, so plus 9. So here will be what? 249. 249. And what about next row? Here is 100 cell 1, it means 100, plus 10 cell is 7, so 70. 1 cell, this is 3, so here is 3. So we can say this one is 173. What does mean? It means here which one is larger? 249 is greater, right? So and 173 is less. Therefore we can write here 173 is less than 249. Okay, so one is greater than, another one is less than. So what about the sign? Look, in left side open space is greater than, so it means 249 is greater than 173 and 173 is less than 249. Okay, so is greater than, it means 249 is greater than 173. So if we identify by symbol, it should be what? Which is less than, this one is greater than, right? 249 is greater than 173, so 249 is greater than 173, and here is 173 is less than 249. So always remember, this is greater and this is less. So write the statement in question 2 using the symbol. So where I already mentioned this one. First one, 173 is less than 249, and second one, 249 is greater than 173. It's a is greater, and this one is less than. Okay, so this is a very simple thing. So question 3 done. Now order these numbers from smallest to greatest. So first we have to find out which one is the smallest. 64 is our smallest number, then 79, and then which one? 142 we can write in here, and then 236, and finally 327. Okay, so this one we can write, if we use symbol, 64 is less than 79, which is less than 142, and this one is less than 236, and finally this one also less than 327. Okay, now estimate the value of each number marked on the number line. Estimate. So let's think, like here is 10 and here is 100. So here is suppose 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So here we can consider in middle it should be 150, right? This is 150. So here should be 160, 170, 180. So it like 160. Okay, it's a 160. This is just estimate the value, not correct one. And here it's like 450, right? 450, it's a middle point, and this is 800, so it will be unchanged. Okay, so estimate the value of each number marked on the number line. So this is 800, this is 450, and this is almost 160. Now practice number 6. Use less or greater to write two inequalities about this number. So first one, here is 2 row, some numbers. So first column is 100. Okay, so here is 4 and 100. It means we can say this is 400 plus tens is 5, it means 50, plus 1 is 6, it means 6. So we can say this one is 456, and then 400 and 6 is a 60, it means 6 tens plus 1's 5, so it will be 465. So we should use greater and less. So two things. First, here is we can write greater. Greater is 465 and less, which is 456. It's the number 1. And number 2, we can use a less sign, less than. So which is less or smaller? 456 and greater is 465. So we can say 456 is less than 465. It's a simple thing. Now next question, order these numbers from greatest to smallest. It means we have to find out higher one. So 968 is a bigger size, it means highest, greatest, and then 896, and then 689, and then 98, and our smallest number is 96. Very simple. Now mark the numbers from question 7 on the number line. Mark the number. So look, first one is, here is 96, it means here, so look, 0 to 100, so it in middle is 50, right? So we consider again middle, here is 75. So the 96 will be almost 100, right? So we can say this one is 96, and then 98, it almost near. Okay, so almost near. So if you want, we can mark like, so first one is 99, 98 and 96. So this one is 96 and this one is 96 and 7 8, here is 98. Okay, so we can mark this one like this is 98 and this is 96. So it's almost near about 100. How about 689? 689, it means it goes to 700, but 600 to 700 in between we will get this one. So here is 650, 650. So here is 675, 675, and then here is 680, and here we think this is 90. So here is 689. It's just estimate. Okay, then 896. 896 is almost 900. It means here is 896, and 968 almost 1000. So here is 950. So here we can consider this one is 968. Okay, so this is our mark the numbers from question 7 on the number line. This is our numbers which we are implementing in number line. Next challenge, compare these numbers, write some inequalities using symbol. So first one, look, first one is, this column is mentioned what? Hundreds. It means 500, 5 hundreds, 5 hundreds plus 7 tens, it means 70, plus 4 ones, it means 4. So equals to 574. Next one, 7 hundreds plus 5 tens, it's a 50, and 3 ones is a 3. So we can write 753, and 5 hundreds, again 500 we can write, plus 4 tens, it means 40, plus 7 ones is a 7. So here is 547. Now we are using less than and greater than sign. So first we can use less than. So it means first smallest one. Which is smallest one? This is our first question answer. Here 547 is less than 5 574, which is also less than 753. Second question answer. Now you will use greater than. So which one is highest? 753, which is greater than 574, also greater than 547. Very simple. Okay, so number 9 done. So till we are in exercise, this is exercise 1.2, right? So Yusuf looks at the place value grid in question 9 and writes 547 is less than 753 and which is greater than 574, and here is 753, but here mention it's a 753 is less than 547 and 547 is less than 574. So what do you think? It's a wrong. Write some inequalities like those written by Yusuf. So first one is here 753. First, this one means 547 is less than 753 and 753 is greater than 574. It's a right statement. So number 1, 547 is less than 753, which is greater than 574, is a correct statement. But number 2 is incorrect. Okay, so it's a very simple thing. Look, this is mean is less than, so 753 is not less than 547. So this is not less than. It's a wrong. It's a wrong statement. Okay. Now, what could the missing digit be in each of these inequalities? So what would be the missing digit? Here is 634. So you can use 634 is less than, you can use this one, suppose 4, it means 641. So 634 is less than 641. What could the missing digit be in each? It's up to you. Okay, and here is 765 is greater than, you can write 683. It's up to you. 257, and here is 257 is greater than, you can write 253. Okay, so it's up to you. 257 is greater than 253, and here is 372 is less than, suppose 472. Okay, now order the heights of these towers from the shortest to tallest. So order. So here is Lakhtat Center, which is in St. Petersburg, 462 meters. Wills Tower, Chicago, 442 meters. And first we have to find out the highest one. Oh sorry, here is shortest one. So which one is shortest? Look, here shortest is 442, which is Wills Tower. So we can write in here 442. Then which one is next shortest? Here is 452. We can write in here 452, which is Petrons Tower, Kuala Lumpur. And next shortest is 462. 462. And next one here 442 also done, and here 555, which is a Wall Tower Lot, Lotte, Seoul, it means South Korea. So 5, 5, 5. And what next? Here is 632, Shanghai Tower, Shanghai, China. It means 632. And finally, which one is the tallest? 828, Burj Khalifa, Dubai, 828. So it's a very fantastic question you should face in the examination hall. So you already finished 12 question, and ultimately now is our last question answer of exercise 1.2, because 1.3 will start next part. Okay, so we have to finish this one. Write the digit 1 to 9 anywhere in the grid, read across and down the grid to find 6 3-digit number and mark each number on number line. So let's think. We can write 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now read cross and down to grid to find 6 3-digit number. Suppose first we can take cross and down. Suppose this one we can take. So here is 147, and we can also use this one, so it means 159, and then we can use 789, and also we can use like this, which is 963, and also you can use like this 321, and also you can use like this, it means 357. So now all these 3-digit number, it means 6 3-digit number, we will put in the number line. So one by one we can do. Here is 147, it means it's between 100 and 200. Let's say this is 150. Okay, 150, so it should be in here 147. Okay, so one done. Then 159, so this is 150, so it's, let's say here is 159. Next one, so this one done. 789. Okay, 789, it means between 700 and 800. Let's say here is 750. Okay, so we can put 789, it means almost near 800, so let's say here is 789. Okay, so third one done. 963, 900 and 1000, in between, here is 950. So we can say little bit right side. Suppose here is 963. Then 321, 300 and 400. Let's say here is 350. So here let's say this is 321, and finally 357. So here is 350. So here is suppose 357. This is very simple. So thank you very much. Long time you are with me, and we are complete second part of unit 1. Unit 1, which is 1 to 1000. Okay, so we are complete exercise 1.2. Here is 13 question answer which we successfully completed, and next video we will start exercise 1.3, which is estimating and rounding. It's a very famous and very important topics. Okay, so no more today. Thank you very much being with me. Please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.